All right, so today I was gonna go work out at the park and have some kind of like healthcare event from channel Universal 34, the Spanish channel. I was gonna go work out over here at the Lynwood Park. They got this free gym, outdoor gym that they have, and the only problem with this is like it's seen better days. It's been neglected for so long, it's falling apart. There's like crap all over the floor. There's like stuff falling apart from it. And the floor is completely worn out and kind of like warped a little bit. This is my bag and my Dodger bag. This is the city of Lynwood where I live, and all this is just like neglected a little bit. Like everything's worn down. I like it because it's very useful and you can do a lot with it, and it's free. And if you're doing like calisthenics like I am, it's perfect. But it could use a little bit of a touch up right here. Like, and the app is terrible. Like, look at the floor; it's all like warping upward and stuff. Like, very, very worn out basically. And as you see in the videos later on, it's hard to like have grip on the floor because no matter how grippy your shoes are, the floor is so worn down that it just you slide all over the place. So this is cool because I like to work out. You can do push-ups. You can work your way downward. Oh, it's a nice cloudy day, not too hot. The problem with this place is that it's very like neglected. I remember downloading the app, and you could download the app from the Google store, and Google will straight up tell you, like, warning, this app is shady as hell. Do not download it, which is kind of weird because it's on the Play Store. I mean, this app wants to know your location all the time. It really wants to know more than Google. Even for Google to be like, hey, bro, this app is shady and wants to know everything. It's like, come on, Google is shady. Google wants to know everything, but even Google's like, this app is a little shady. It's a little sus. So, I mean, the app is not great. It has some useful information, but it's not good. It's kind of like whack a little bit. I mean, it's clunky. I don't use it ever. You could like check in, which is kind of pointless because they have some kind of like reward system. Like, oh, you can get like free hat or something for some kind of like or free merch or something. I don't know. It's some participation like thing. I've seen some that have some cities that have this stuff, and it's really cool looking, different color schemes. They all look brand new. But this is just neglected as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but I wish they would fix it. I wish they would clean it up a little bit. I wish they would replace some things about it. I mean, that's where our tax money goes, right? Like you pay your taxes and you hope they at least take care of the infrastructure. Like it's a good idea, but can you at least maintain it a little bit better? Like at least fix it. I mean, the whole foam thing in the back part is just completely gone. They put that in January that it was under repair or under maintenance. It's already June. I don't know where the covers went because they, they basically they didn't bother to maintain it at all. They just completely gave up on it. I mean, I'm a little upset about it because like after 6 months of seeing under maintenance and they just completely ignored it. You're like, come on, like really? Like, what was the point of that? What was the point of telling people, hey, we're gonna fix it and not fix it? So that's kind of dumb. So yeah, audio test one, two, testing audio. So I'm doing the voice recording over here in Audacity because I've been doing this voice recording thing with the Vision Resolve with the new Vision Resolve 20. The frustrating part is that if it's a little long, it just straight up just crashes and then just doesn't put any of the footage. I mean, it doesn't put any of the audio on the video track, which is extremely frustrating when you're trying to like finish a video. I've never had any of that issue with any other program except for this one. I mean, I'm not hating it completely because it's a good program, but they really need to fix that shit because it's so annoying. Anyways, let me see how if I can transfer this stuff over. So I was doing the voiceover for this video, and it's been extremely frustrating trying to get this thing to work because I do it like 3 or 4 times. If it's just short recording, it does work. But if it goes a little longer than 3 minutes, it just crashes and completely like doesn't work at all. So that's extremely frustrating right now. Uh, uh-huh. All right, so I've been doing this video, and as you can see, I'm like sliding all over the place because the floor is like so worn down. Um, anyways, I was a little frustrated. Had a whole rant going on with the whole Lynwood stuff, but now I'm even more frustrated because this program's not working, and I'm keep trying to do the record voiceover, and it just straight up crashes a lot. You can type it uh, on Google, but I have no idea how to like fix this problem. It kind of works. It kind of works if it's like less than like 3 minutes. It does work. But if it's longer than that, it just crashes. So I'm doing the voiceover here in Audacity, and I'm gonna transfer it over to DaVinci so I could finish this video. The only issue that I've had lately is that I have a backlog of all these videos that I start, but I don't finish them because it's a lot of work. You gotta edit, you gotta like film it, you gotta put it on the computer, and then I gotta remember to come back to it and actually work on it, which is kind of a little frustrating because there's a lot of stuff that I have like 5 videos back to back that I've started, and it's just straight up don't even finish them because it's just I'm not lazy. It just takes a lot of time to do this stuff, and I need to like stop being a perfectionist and stop adding more to the table than just making them a little bit faster, editing them a little bit quicker, cutting out some more stuff, you know, stop worrying about, you know, camera placement as much. I guess, I was trying to do like special effects, but that takes a long time. I mean, a lot of these videos are going to be a little bit boring because, I'm not really doing much anyways. Like all the stuff that I'm doing is a little bit extremely repetitive. Same thing, working out. The problem is if I don't like, if I'm not consistent with it, I'll straight up forget how to use it. I'll completely forget how to like work on the program or how to do this or how to do that. I'll just straight up like be like, oh, I don't know the shortcuts anymore. I don't remember how to do this. And then the program updates and it like change things around. At least for like 19, DaVinci Resolve 19 to DaVinci 20 has been pretty much identical except for a few features here and there, which is a good thing. But like every time I open up uh Wondershare Filmora, they changed so many things about it that I get confused. I have no idea where anything is because they change things so often and so much that it's frustrating. That's why I need to use a new program like this one. And this was actually pretty good. I mean, it's kind of stable, but that voice recording that they added, that record voiceover, is just frustratingly not working. And like you do like a good old like 9-minute voice record, and then the little time thing shows up, and it just doesn't add any audio into the video for whatever reason. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do this all over again. It is so frustrating. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish up these videos pretty quickly. Add a thumbnail, figure this out. You know, only thing I have to play with is, just working out videos because I'm kind of a boring dude. I don't really go out much, especially now because I wanted to go to Little Tokyo, but everything's going to shit right now. Everything is going crazy with the whole ice and people protesting and throwing stuff. And I mean, the metro system had a free weekend, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Tokyo. I'm gonna go to the bookstore. That's pretty cool. And then you check the news, and it's just chaos. It is just chaos, and people burning cars and throwing stuff and looting places and burning tire. And then Trump wants to have, I don't know, 2,000 National Guard, 800 Marines, whatever. What the hell? Another 2,000, I think, National Guard, just to show off that he can. It's just, it's so exhausting. It's just so frustrating. Like, you know, part of me was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Tokyo, get some ramen soup and check out some manga and see what they got and a little travel here and there. It's like, nope, you gotta watch the news and hope for the best and hope everything is still standing there when you come back, because right now it is just a chaotic mess. I mean, it's just it's really annoying because like I don't want to get political. Like it's not my cup of tea, but it's just frustrating when you're like, oh man, like right now you gotta do this today. You couldn't do this tomorrow. Fine, whatever. All right, I guess I'll just stay home. I mean, I could go other places, but Hmm. My parents freak out. They watch the news all day long, and they're like, "Oh, don't go nowhere because you know everything's going to shit." And you're like, "Yeah, okay. Guess I'll just stay home and play some video games." Right now, I'm playing Splitgate 2. It's pretty cool, and it's a lot of fun right now. Splitgate 2. Yeah, so they got this thing in Lynwood. It's whatever. It's a small event. Nothing special, nothing crazy. I had like not much going on, but it's fine. If it helps people, good. If it helps somebody out there, that's great. But it just feels a little like, I don't know. The timing's a bit off, especially right now with the whole ICE and everybody rounding up all the Mexicans and or the immigrants at least. And there's a lot of immigrants in Lynwood, so right now a lot of people are hiding instead of getting the resources they need. So yeah, peace out.